so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy wants to, that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Are now touched down in the world-famous Octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Nightmare.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history from my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great to the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show. Oh,
the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Good solid strike on the ground. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Making all these shots count. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Round 2 next.
Lost that round. Clear it from your mind. Brand new round starting right now. We need you to move forward and get that takedown. Let's get on top. You're on top.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Now lands a solid punch there. Got the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, that's gotta be it.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand inside.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he lets the fight on.
Nice positional control here. Ground and pound the hammer Mark Coleman would be from. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. He's got to be careful here.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. And there you go, again, half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. The ground strike's starting to pile up. Trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, round 3 coming up next.
You beat your tail that last round, but that's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got to change.
Well, it was an incredible fight as it played out. It goes the distance here tonight, and always exciting to see a guy as such an active pursuer of the submission.
Yeah, I mean, this guy does not rest on his laurels. He understands that his best chance of finishing fights is on the ground. So the moment he gets you to the ground, the moment you take him to the ground, he's quickly throwing up submissions. He attacked every part of his opponent's body, and I believe that should get him the decision. Nice straight punch.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh my goodness, he might have it. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's gonna attack arm bar here.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Back mount now. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Nicely done. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. And there you go, again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Takes his back in. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working on to finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Oh, lands an elbow. Plenty more where that came from. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Ooh, that looks pretty tough. Oh, he got out again.
Nice defense.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
That is it! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, man.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.